I love the creator Larry Reid live, but lately it seems like he doesn't believe anybody who comes out and say that they've been harmed. I don't like that so much about him, because when he was being falsely accused, I defended him and I still think he's innocent. So why is it that when somebody comes out and say that somebody harmed them, he doesn't believe? I'm making some jam rules, by the way. When Cassie came out and sued Diddy and put everything in the lawsuit, she didn't do what Christian Keys did. Christian Keys came out and just inferred, you know, that, oh, somebody hurt me and it's a billionaire and da-da-da-da, and have people assuming, you know, who it could be. And I don't like that. I believe he was harmed, but I don't like that he didn't come out and say who, right? If you're not going to say who, then shut your mouth. So these people are coming out saying, you know, their truth. Like, for instance, Cassie that I just mentioned. And then Cat Williams, when he did that interview, he spoke his truth, right? I tend to believe victims first and then vet them to see if they're lying. That's my first instinct, is to believe the victims and then vet them. And his first instinct is to not believe the victims. Even when it comes to TD Jakes, he said there's been no evidence that TD Jakes has like raped anybody or grabbed anybody or whatever. But there is evidence that TD Jakes groomed, you know, based on the evidence that I spoke of in one of my prior videos. By the way, that video has done really well, 1,500 views. No money, because the channel is demonetized, because YouTube did that when I didn't meet the... It was monetized for many, many years. And then back in probably 2016 or 2017, it got demonetized, not because of anything I did, but because they say I didn't have the 1,000 subscribers, which I do now. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. And I didn't have the 4,000 watch hours in the course of 365 days. But it sucked because I didn't do anything wrong. They should have grandfathered me over into the program, right? So I stopped putting videos here, and I would just come over here and play music every now and again. But I'm starting to put videos, and I'm enjoying making these videos, by the way. And so I was excited to see that one video do extremely well. I think I still only have like 200 watch hours out of 4,000, but that's okay. We'll get there one day. We can enjoy making the videos in the meanwhile, right? Because I love these style of videos. I'm not going to take my vlogs down, because I want you guys to go back into those videos and enjoy those vlogs because they're positive. So let's go back to Larry Reid. He says the only evidence they have of TD Jakes doing anything wrong is the grooming, because he, Larry Reid, has the evidence because he's screenshotted it off of Manasseh's phone. I still feel like Larry should have let Manasseh tell his story at his own pace and not come out here blabbing the boy's story. Oh, it's him. He's talking about TD Jakes. Yes, it's him. Come on. You could step in the picture, Josh.
Okay.
Yeah, so I still feel like he should have let this guy, yeah, put that over there for me, tell his own story in his own time. And I'm glad that the guy is telling the story, but the story kind of died down because Cat Williams done broke the internet last week. So the Cat Williams story and the aliens in the mall story took over the whole narrative. So I wanted to talk really quickly. Let's see how much time we have here. 6 minutes. I don't want it to go too long. I wanted to talk quickly about a YouTuber that I watch but I'm not subscribed to, right? So people are dragging her on TikTok, I think. And I don't like that people are dragging her. That's hot, baby. That's hot. Nice. That's hot. Here's the clock if you want to move it.
It's warm.
You sure? Okay.
Yeah, it'll get hot.
Get the clock, yeah.
Too long, yeah.
So I don't like that people are dragging her for her hair. She's a black American girl and she's wearing her natural hair, and people want to know why doesn't she style her edges. I'm like, I hate that. Josh, do you think that edges bullcrap?
Isn't that stupid crap where you're like balding and then you put the little things here? Ugh, I hate
that's
that.
for little kids. It looks cute. It looks cute on little babies.
I don't think it looks cute on
2,
anybody.
3, 4-year-old kids. And they're not bald though. That's truly their edges for the babies.
True.
But these women are bald, receding hairline all the way back here, and then these things coming on their forehead. Like, what the hell is that? Was that supposed to be a detached bangs?
It looks so stupid.
So I don't like that they're dragging the girl for that. I don't care for their May-December romance, because the man is a lot older than her, and I think there's some discrepancies in the there's discrepancies in their age thingy, because she said when they met he was 42 and now he's saying he's 45, but they've been married 5 years. I'm like, that math is not mathing. Okay, whatever. Joe's dad was that much older than Joe's stepmom, right? Joe didn't even realize that the stepmom was his age. He thought that stepmom was 3 to 4 years older than he was. But when she passed away 5 days after the dad last year, so he passed away January 17th, the stepmom passed away 5 days later, when they read the eulogy, it said that she was born November the 27th, 1957, and Joe was born October 12th, 57. Joe says, she's my age. Oh my God, she died young at age 64. So that, we did the math, and that's when we realized that Joe's dad was 44 and she was 17 when they got together. It's like, that's kind of sick. So, and this guy was 41 or 42 when he met this little girl who was 19. So that part doesn't impress me. I don't like that they started to do clickbait titles because I can't stand. That's why I haven't subscribed to their channel, because I don't like clickbait titles. I'm not going to reward you with my subscription because you need to stop doing clickbait titles because you don't need to. I'm watching because they bought a house in Arizona. They lived in Poland for a little bit during the pandemic because the man is from there originally. And they broke the house down to the studs. And they say they're going to move in like this week, and the house is nowhere near done. I'm like, I got to see this. Is this another lie over here? I got to see this. Then they recently said we're adopting because they know that that's how you make money in YouTube. If you spit out babies and say you're adopting. For now, I hope YouTube stops that.
I really hope
they adopted a kitten, and I was going to stop watching because I don't like cats. And I didn't like the way the baby was grabbing the cat. I feared the cat was going to scratch the baby. But they showed it for 2 episodes and stopped showing the cat. So I think they took it back, or they had borrowed the cat. Or I think there's a lie in there somewhere. Or if it's not like an outward lie, they just took it back and they want us to know that they took it back. So I just don't like that they're dragging the little girl for her hair. And then she's always talking about her weight, but she's not fat. She's about 130 pounds, but I guess she was slimmer when she had the baby. But I think sometimes she denigrates herself with her weight because she wants the husband to compliment her, and he doesn't do it because it goes above his head.
Me too.
And they're saying that he's mean to her because he didn't give her a Christmas gift. He just babysat the baby as a Christmas gift. That was a joke. I feel that was a joke. You know, they exchange gifts or whatever, but they're not doing the extravagant thing where they're doing name brand stuff, and I really like that about them.
You know the thing is about that fat part? She's at 130, she's not fat. So when she's doing that, the guy's gonna be like, she's not fat? What you talking about? You know, I'm not gonna call him.
Like, you wouldn't catch it.
No, I would. Like,
but Jory would. Jory would say, but babe, you're not fat. Jory would. But you and Daddy, you're Cro-Magnon. You're Cro-Magnon man.
Obviously, she's not fat, so I don't know what she's going on about.
Yeah, so every now and again, I want to bring up my YouTubers that I'm watching. I don't hate these people. And I watch them often, but I watch them without subscribing, and sometimes I watch them from a burner account because I don't want nobody to know I'm watching. And why? Because if somebody buys gift memberships, YouTube might give me one because I'm watching. I don't watch, their videos are only 8 minutes long. I don't watch the whole video because if it's a clickbait title, I go in the chat and see what people are saying, and I get really annoyed at clickbait. I wish you would stop doing that. Maybe then I would subscribe, all right? The baby cute though. The baby cute. And one other little thing that I don't like that the husband and the wife don't know how to look at the camera lens, but the baby does. The baby look.
Kids, man, they pick up that technology fast.
And the baby, like, she looks and she's like, ah, and she does all this laughter and stuff. Like, oh, go girl, you got this. She gonna have her own YouTube channel soon.
Yo, kids, man. You see that kid beat Tetris?
Yeah.
That's insane.
Anyways, guys, thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to comment, all right? So Joshua's gonna eat hot dog and fries, and I think me and Joe are gonna do panades. So let me hurry up doing this jam roll that I'm doing, and then I have to do the fish. When I open the fish, when does it jump the hell up? Like, what is that, grandmother?
She loves seafood, but she does not love the sea.